Good day to have a great day. My name is Ayo Ronnie and I'm back with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Triangle Strategy, released to us by our friends at Square Enix, but I need 10 seconds, maybe 20 of your time. Check the screen right here. What do you see? You see the same game 3 times, right? Absolutely. Apparently, Square Enix announced that if you start the demo for Project Triangle Strategy, your save data will carry over. Great. And I did that. I was like, yeah, no problem. So I started Project Triangle Strategy debut demo. Well, I guess what happened? When they took the project out of the name, they came out with a new demo called the Prelude demo. It gets worse. I put 4.5 hours into the debut demo and none of it counts. So I think the debut demo put me into like chapter 6 and 7. I'm not even sure at this point. We're gonna start off with the Prelude demo. I promise we're still playing the full game. I just wanted to let you know some dialogue around the chapter 6, 7 area might be a little strange because it was a new game to me then. But with all that being said, I hope you guys are ready for this experience. Can we start some of this beautiful music though? But I wanted to make sure I played the Prelude demo so that I'm getting all the content and it's not all over the place and I'm not missing anything. You understand what I'm saying? You got me? Okay, great. Last but not least, this is a long game. I mean a long game. They're talking about 40 to 50 hours a day. That long. So if you enjoyed long Let's Play, yeah, listen to that beautiful opera, the little orchestra. If you enjoy long videos, and I hope you do, this is the game for you. Strike a pose on that like button if you want to see more games like this. I will be playing to completion, and I'm still super excited. I'm even more excited now that I get even more background on these characters that I'm already slightly familiar with. So if I don't seem genuine or like I don't know, look like I am surprised by anything, it's because I already know some of this stuff, but you don't. So let's get to it. Keep it on normal.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
So I've listened to this part. It was in the debut demo.
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade.
I'll let her talk. I'll come back later. I'll come back in a second. I'll tell you what's going on.
The Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Okay, chapter 1, A Young Hawk Soars. So if you have no idea what she was just saying, basically we're not in war. It's actually 30 years after a war. However, one of the kingdoms is starting to get a little uneasy. They're gonna do some tactics. It's not gonna be real cool. Hey!
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Hey!
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolford is looking brighter than ever.
Heard that.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
Yes, sir. All right, so this part is all new to me. Everything we're gonna see here,
Thank you,
hopefully,
everyone.
is all new to me. I don't know what's going on.
Young master, Lord
I know some of
Serenoa.
these characters. I don't know. It's tricky, man. It's crazy.
So, you were here after
Yes, sir. What's up, Benedict? Look at this Winnie the Pooh music going on in the background. Okay.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him.
I feel like whenever somebody says that, they're not gonna do it.
This is a momentous day. Not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolford, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Heard that.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
So soon?
Oh, I guess
I
not.
thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
Heard that. All right, so that's me, Serenoa. I don't know. I'm still slightly confused. I feel like I'm not. I don't know. Hey, save in progress. That's me. Look at me, all handsome like. World map. Oh, so this is our kingdom. Our little slice of heaven here. It's all us. I got, well, technically not. Technically, this is the only part that's all us. And the other parts are split amongst these smaller people.
I thank you.
Pink-haired woman.
You are free to go.
Pink-haired woman.
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to.
Hey, you heard that.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness.
Oh, we're about to get married. Yeah.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
Sheila.
I shan't let
Shants. Oh, I love the old talk. I shan't let you down. I shall enjoy this game. No, too much? Okay. I'm gonna just chill over here in the cut. So yeah, man, I don't know, man. There's a lot of characters in this game. Like a lot.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey.
Respite.
That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I much prefer it to being late.
True story.
This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first.
Sorry, I cut it off a little bit.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense.
Yeah, you look all pink and
Why don't we
pixelated.
go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
She's wearing a necklace. Okay.
You brought that
Pendant, my bad. Pendant, not necklace. Pendant on a necklace.
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
Wait, there's an auto button? Oh, wow. I didn't know there was an auto button. Good, I'm sitting here pressing every time. Let me watch the movie like everybody else. Rugged bandit.
Kindly, little lady.
Oh my goodness, she's being ambushed.
Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are
Unruly
today,
bandit?
Pa?
That's hilarious.
Brigands!
Brigands.
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
All right, is this our first battle already? Bro, I'm hyped. Oh, no? Okay, they just switched it up on me. Oh, wait, is it? Recommended level of 2. Shortly after their arrival, Frederica and Sela are waylaid by bandits. Meanwhile, Serenora makes his way to the harbor. Waylaid? I don't think I've ever heard anybody say waylaid before in my life, bro. See, playing games like this will have me talking different, bro.
What do you intend to do with us?
It's a strong question.
Make your little hostages is all.
That's crazy.
And wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolfort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Yeah, Rosellan?
I was wondering about that pink hair.
And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Uh-oh. Yo! Now it's a party.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking 2 innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
I'm her future husband. Conviction.
You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter?
You got that right. This is Trish, my pride and joy. She's a chip off the old block, ain't she?
Yeah. You guys both look like Super Saiyan
Mine is
Goku.
the stench in the hairy arms.
You wound me, girl. That was supposed to be a compliment.
What's going on here?
If you'd prefer, we'll leave you alone to settle your family dispute.
You're the whole reason we're quarreling, you dolt.
I'm trying to let you out of this butt whooping real quick.
You're about to pay for messing with Travis.
Oh my god, there's gotta be a bandit king in every game.
Our foe has lost their composure. Well done, my lord.
Enough of this. You'll regret ruining our plans.
So is that good or bad that they lost their composure?
To arms, my lord.
All right. Let's arm it up.
Stand back, the both of you.
No.
Hey, she a fighter.
I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
Aw.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
Okay.
I
A
can
strange
show you the
introduction.
champion burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
Heard that.
And you shall have.
Yay.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would
Who's
have
that?
joined you sooner.
Special invited guest.
What are you doing?
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we
Blonde,
have some lawless
blue-eyed
ruffians to
man.
rout.
Is that like their is that their demo name, or are we gonna get some real names up in here? I guess that makes sense. Does it? That kind of sort of makes sense.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders,
I got
my
your
lord?
orders. Don't worry about it.
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolfort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
In my life.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you. Coming through.
Hey.
Give them a fight, man. Distinguish yourself in battle and you receive your due reward.
I don't know. You're a bandit. I mean, how much money do you possibly have?
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will pay for your crimes. For the honor of House Wolfort.
All right. Bro, I don't want to move first. Command menu, cool beans. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Don't worry, guys. I got this. I'm like a pro. I'm really not. Let's hit him with a little delaying strike. Missed. Uh-oh. How do I miss?
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves.
Heard that.
We're just trying to make a living here.
That's a terrible line.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. I shall try my level best.
All right, we got a little raging beast. That's going to increase my attack
It is
power.
time to strike.
Why do animations keep going so fast?
Charge!
Ooh. Double thrust. On him.
My last strike's true.
Oh.
Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these
Hopefully.
ruffians.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall?
Oh, we get little pictures on everybody. Hey, that's what's up. That's me, Sarah Noah Wolfort.
These are no ordinary
Let me see what she looking like. Yay! Okay, Frederica, I see you.
We must defend ourselves from this danger. Let me show you what I've learned.
All right, you do that. Oh, I'm just out of reach. All right, well, I'm gonna move right here where I can still be safe. Scorch on you.
2 actions.
I won't lose.
Uh-oh. This dude's got 3 guys on him. Let me just move out of harm's way here. Like, dang, man, why would they even put me over here?
Ready for battle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, she got a bow and arrow.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I mean, am I gonna knock him out? Let's just try. Let's see what happens.
Flame, heed my call.
Wow, he is resistant to fire magic. How is that even possible? Who shoots an arrow like that?
Shall we begin?
How am I out of magic points? My whole spiel is shooting magic. So how am I out of magic points? Oh my god. All right. Oh, they show you how much damage you're gonna do? That's kind of cool. All right, it's time for you to get some action in, Dad. Bop.
Damn, that hurt.
I know that did hurt. All right, time to start trying to take out these bandits.
Wait your turn.
Critical.
Aha!
That was not a strong combo. Leveled up, hey. All right, boom. Now we're gonna hit her with the quadruple team. Man, these people are weak for real. Hold on, we can knock this dude out right now. Yep. And get up.
Hello,
Bye. Hey.
Future.
All right, knock him out. It's over.
Parry.
Good night.
I
Ooh.
shot through.
Dang. Hey. Good night, Travis. We can look at. Oh, this is what dude looks like. This is what happens when the Lucky Charms guy takes steroids. Good night, my guy. Exquisite spoils acquired.
These foes are not to be trifled with.
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and knock her out, Grandpa. Or at least try. Bop! Hey, ain't nobody else gonna attack her? Okay. I like how I can drop fire on somebody and not burn anybody else around them.
You'll rue this day.
We did it! First battle down. Exquisite spoils secured. Serena's convictions have been strengthened. Okay. Kudos obtained. Kudos? That's our money? It's called kudos? That's so cute. Oh, no, it's not. Kudos and coin are two different things. So it's just called coin. Whatever happened to creative money, like Zenny? Where's Zenny at? Or
Wait, I know that face. That's the Wolfort Lordling.
Lordling?
What's that?
Wolfort? It can't be.
What's so bad about Wolfort?
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
What's so bad about Wolfort? I guess we'll see him again someday.
We're a bunch of no-good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so
Lighten
be
up.
it.
Lighten up, Serenoa.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what
Did
matters?
she not know I was her husband? Did they not know? How do you not know what they look like?
My sincerest apologies.
Hey,
I had
we
no
can
idea
see
we were
him.
being trailed by bandits.
There we go.
But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill
Our agreement to get married.
I am honored to
Our
join you in
agreement.
marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
Hold on, this is him. I want to see this guy.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your
Oh,
vows.
we can't even see him?
Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolfort that its new lord and lady makes such a fine team.
Very true.
Your Highness.
Hmm?
Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
Oh, hold on. Now I get it. Okay.
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the
There we
occasion.
go. That's him. He's the Prince of Glenbrook. So that's my best friend. That's the prince. The younger prince.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps
Grandpa.
you should have said something to the king.
That's my grandpa. Nobody cares about his profile. We just wanted to see the picture.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good
Oh,
hands.
that's a nice thing to say, bro.
I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
What is that? Is that a wedding ring?
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger
Aw,
son.
this baby prince. Hey.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands.
She
for
look
their own
alright,
gain.
okay.
What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
So you're a slave?
Famed
It's
is
not a
the
slave.
martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
Domain. This is fancy wordplay here.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair
That you a
mean to
hot
you?
girl. Hey. No? Oh, okay. Options time. If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful. That's what I think. I like pink hair, red hair, green hair. That's just me. I got different tastes. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield. I think it nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very domain, or whatever you say. I want to say the beautiful line. Hey, my conviction's been strengthened.
If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most
She don't care about
beautiful.
that, though.
Thank you, my lord. But you need not flatter me.
I said only what I mean. I have always been fond of roses, and your hair is as beautiful as any of them.
Pixelated love.
I adore them too.
Then it would seem we have something in common.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolford.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Hey, Frederica and Gila, join your forces. I got a whole force, got a squad. So he left. It's a weird thing to put on there.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's
Hey, look at
House
us.
Wolford
Yeah.
and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war.
So they got all the salt, huh? Do we really need salt?
Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
I don't know. Surprising to me. At Whiteholm Castle, home of Glenbrook's royal family, preparations began for a grand ceremony to commemorate a new age of harmony between the three nations. Check it out.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to?
Andy.
I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
The Crown Prince and eldest son of Ragnar. Oh, so that's my big brother. Cool.
It would seem Prince Roland
Yeah.
showed up the King's Guard and went on
Close
an
that.
excursion. As he planned to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
Maybe.
He is an embarrassment.
Dang! You gonna talk about your brother like that? That's not cool. That's not P.
No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Heard that. Oh, here I come. Oh, that's not me. Never mind.
Arrived, Your Highness.
Ugh! Why does everybody around me look so crazy?
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Clarice.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost.
I see.
Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron.
Groma Iron Fist?
If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawn Spear himself. Over there is Minister Exham Marshal of the Holy State of Hyzant. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
I see.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young home. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man, Soursley End of Hyzant.
Oh, yes.
Just so.
That's
my
the
lord.
Salt City.
As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt, a prestigious position though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife.
Why does everybody stop and pose so that I can figure out who they are?
I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Heard that. What tournament?
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family.
It's pretty snarky.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
I guess I'm glad they gave us that little who's who, even though I still don't know. There's a lot of characters. It's a lot. There's like 50.
Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenrock. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Kingdom of Glenbrook, Crown City, Whiteholm Castle.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
And you are? Hey!
At ease, Huette.
Huette.
I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Yes, ma'am.
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
Let's check her bodyguard. Hey, look at that profile. All right, I see it. That's your bodyguard? Ooh.
Care of myself.
I'm all right with that.
Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
He thinks so low of himself.
Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huette.
Aww.
Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolfort, no less.
How did you...
That's your bodyguard, boy.
When he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side.
Oh, that's cool.
You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
As you wish.
So that's his bodyguard, eh? They seem pretty cool. Well, I mean, clearly not that cool if he just bounced on her without saying anything, but I don't know. It depends on your definition of cool. All right, before we get into too much more story, let's check out our menu real quick. Roster, encampment. So there's definitely some materials here. All right, well, I don't need anything right now. We'll check back in later. And there's nobody here. I imagine this will be hustling and bustling when we get more people at it. So we know where to find a merchant if we ever need one. Cool beans. Good to know, gotta go. Kingdom of Glenbrook.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Who was that? Tacturian woman?
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Eridor.
Out with it, Benedict!
Whoa.
I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Hey! Who is that?
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so?
Oh, I always shout
see
so.
That it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place.
What? Oh, he's the one that told everybody
no
we were
cause
on the
for
way.
concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Eridor, eh?
Perhaps not, my lord. But
Oh,
I've
let's...
known you since you were knee-high.
Whoa! Ah, look at this guy. An experienced soldier and commander of Wolfort's forces. He has served Simon alongside Benedict since the Salt Iron War and continues to do whatever he can as a loyal retainer to House Wolfort.
And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
Hey!
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
Not just a wife, she Frederica.
And
Better
I am
know it.
Jula, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolfort.
Okay.
This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
Yes, sir. Heard that.
You'll be the lady of House Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
Heard that. Better live up to the hype, boy.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
Heard that.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
Oh, that's very beautiful to say.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eridor.
Heard that. Now we get married
Frederica,
tomorrow?
pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
So they just say pray instead of please? Anna and Eridor joined my forces. Heard. Wait, who's Anna? They snuck another character on me? Kingdom of Glenbrook. In the same area.
As you are well aware, there are two events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenella and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Oh, let's check her out. Woo, she looking rugged. Is that a six-pack underneath that? Is that a wood bulletproof vest? What is that? She look a little rough, but she all right with me. An expert spy and Benedict's right hand. She was taken in by Wolfort after losing her parents and swears to do everything in her power to repay that debt. Wow. That sounds like somebody you want on the team.
Can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Frost and Hyzant, no less.
Yes, sir.
You can thank King Regnant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the three nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal.
Yes, sir.
Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations.
Uh-huh.
The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven.
Saintly Seven?
And our own Lord Seymour
What?
will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the two before the ceremony. Yes?
So many names
Quite
are
so.
dropping.
After
So many
that,
names.
It will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
I know that's right.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney!
Oh, yeah.
My blood's already rushing. Just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
Sounds like fun.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura.
Uh-huh.
And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Who?
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Yay!
Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are two things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Yep.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Oh, that's the problem.
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Reginald wouldn't allow it.
That's crazy.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in.
And it worked.
Well, it's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Yes, sir.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney.
Aww.
Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men.
Yes, sir. Can't escape that.
So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming.
What do you mean by that?
Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us.
Oh, wow. You think that they're gonna jump you? That's crazy. You gotta be that paranoid just to have a whole festivity? You know what I wish? Since this map is... I can only zoom out so far, but this map is still pretty big. I wish they would just give me a list of events instead of me having to search on the map. Small complaint, but you know I always got a little complaint to add. Always.
Father.
Hey.
I bring to you
my
betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A nice little office.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho, the pleasure is all mine.
Whoa! Dad looking a little sizable out here, bro. I wouldn't want to tussle with my mans over here. Oh, so they're not kings.
Were it not for the efforts of
it's
House
so weird.
Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
Mm-hmm.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Heard that.
Thank
They're
you,
gonna
my
sleep
lord.
nice and safe and sound, I bet.
Believe that in any journey, the first step
Yeah.
is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Wow, she get to the business.
I'd heard you were a strong-willed.
Right, clearly.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
Yeah, she had to rephrase that real quick.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father. ...
Yes?
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and S. Frost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
It's a marriage of convenience?
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Oh, wow.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and S. Frost
what a nice
consolidating
reason.
their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine.
What?
And House
What does that mean?
Wolford, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
What?
just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
So he could have ended up with her sister? That's kind of crazy.
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse,
we could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
Are we really hearing this right? Hold on. So what they're saying is the reason that these two got married is so that if things took a turn for the worse, they can pretty much just ship them off to anybody to stop for a price. That's crazy. They're basically hostages. That's insane for a father to admit that.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolford name.
Wow.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
I feel like she gonna say something. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Daddy?
Lord Simone.
It's not doing good.
I'm an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolford.
To who?
You will serve in my stead for
hey!
My son.
That's a big upgrade.
But Father, I am not ready to...
You are. Step into the light, son. Step into the light.
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolford's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
What a whack marriage now that we know the truth, bro.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House.
Oh, what a nice little job you have.
Tomorrow's ceremony
I'm about to host this
will mark
buffet
the
real
beginning
quick.
of yours, my son.
Heard that.
And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
Sounds like it. A young hawk soars completed. Hey, all right. Well, that's the end of chapter 1. So we learned a little bit, met a lot of people, and we had a little fun with the battles. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm super into these tactical style games, and I can't wait to play a little bit more of it. But that's just me. I want to hear from you. And if you did enjoy this video, you already know what to do. Go ahead and strike the pose and that like button. Subscribe today to join the AyoFam. Love you guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye.